I support plastic surgery. I think it's amazing when it's done the right way. But what I don't agree with is he wants to rush to do back-to-back surgery. So in May this year, I was in Korea with Oli, and it was already planned that he has his nose done for the 5th time. However, Oli lied to me, and he decided to do 5 surgeries in one day. When we went to the consultation with the doctor, Oli lied to the plastic surgeon. Basically, as the doctor asked him, how long ago did you inject something in your lip? Because obviously they could see he had something in his lips, right? And he said 6 months. And basically it was 2 weeks.
I have wanted to look good.
I know that, but you lied to him and then you had a complication. So on day 5, his lips was swelling like 10 times bigger than mine.
I've put myself at risk before. I could have died before. I can't help it. I have to do the surgery. If it's in my head, I have to do it.
Oli is gambling with his health, with his body, and with his mind. And that's what scares me, because we all know plastic surgery can be fantastic, but it can also become a nightmare.
Okay, Frenchy, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me, Dr. Phil.
You actually believe he's putting himself at risk, right?
Yes.
Because he's lying and putting himself in procedures that are medically contraindicated. He should not be doing them.
Yeah, that's the issue. He's doing back-to-back. He did 5 surgeries in one day in Korea, which is extremely dangerous.
Is he pretending to be confident, or is he confident?
I think he's happier now that he looks that way because he's, you know, he doesn't look exactly like Jimin, but he has that idol look.
Have you ever met him?
Not yet. I mean, I know it's going to happen at some stage. And if Jimin was watching this show, there's one thing I would want to say to him. I would literally, I've got a ring, I would literally say, Jimin, I want to marry you because I love you so much. Saranghae, Jimin. That's what I'd say. I love him.
That's what you did say.
Yeah, well, yeah.
He's in love with him.
Oh, you know me well. You're in love with him as well.
No, I know. I'm obsessed with him as well.
Oh, he's beautiful.
Well,
We're obsessed with
I've
BTS.
actually had people like you. I call them stalkers.
Me? Stalker? That's not a very nice term. I call myself a fan.
Well, but no, come on. Come on. I mean, this has gone beyond being a fan, right?
Yeah, but I'm not like a dangerous stalker. I'm just like a nice stalker. I'm just a fan. Just a fan.
You're just a nice stalker.
No, I'm not. Well, I'm not a stalker. I'm just like, I love him.
How do you feel about Ollie?
Well, the old Ollie, I feel, is dead. Like the Ollie I used to know. Now I'm happy. Like, I'm a different person. I'm doing my K-pop music. I've got so much confidence. But there's always more I want to do. Like, it's every time I have surgery, I'm always thinking about, okay, what am I going to do next?
You know, I used to be in private practice. I'm not anymore.
That's a shame. Maybe I could come visit.
No. But one of the things I did when I was in private practice is I frequently would have colleagues, plastic surgeons, that would call and say, we'd like you to screen this patient to see if they're a good candidate for procedures. And had they sent you to me to screen, I would have said you would be a very high risk.
Every time I have surgery, there's always a psychologist on hand and they always have to assess me, and I always lie to them. I'm just be like, oh, no, I just want to do a little touch-up and stuff. So I always have to lie to them because if I don't pass the test, they're not going to do the surgery, so I just have to...
So you lie to them and they go for it.